First one is the Vedic. Vedic is nothing but inducing the loose motion. If automatically loose motion happens, that will clean our stomach system, stomach and intestine. And as detoxification, what we do, we give something and we induce the loose motion. So we can plan it on the rest day. Like where we don't have any work, we don't need to go out. We can take rest of half day something. So we can do this activity. If someone is having any illness, let's say some chronic skin related issues or some digestive related issues, some organ related issue like a fatty liver, bulky uterus, all these things. And if they're approaching any traditional treatment, might be Siddha, Ayurvedic, Naturopathy, Unani, any other, there are plenty of traditional treatment we have. Most of those practitioners suggest us to take this Bedi as the first step. Why it is so much important? They all those people are suggesting to do this Bedi. I will explain in technically. So this is I have shown the picture of intestine villi. Uh, what is the role of this villi? When we eat our food, that will be grinded. First, it will be chewed by mouth, and it will be grinded further into small particles in the stomach, and then it will go to the intestine. From the intestine, all those broken particles will be absorbed with the help of these villis. Let's take the example. I have some toxins accumulated in my intestine area. So what will happen? Let's say in this villis, there are like a 50 percentage of the area is covered by the toxins. So if even if they are giving very good medicine, very good herbal thing, or even though if you are following any good food habits, all these things, if any toxins accumulated in this area, intestine area, it will be affecting the absorption. Let's say 100 units are there of good like a medicinal value of the food, because of the toxins accumulated in this area, it will be able to absorb only 50 percentage of the medicinal values. So remaining medicinal effort, that herbal value will be lost. So that was the main reason they used to ask us to do the berry. So it will clean our stomach and large intestine and small intestine. So because of which, after that, what of the medicines is given, that will be absorbed with a more efficient manner by intestine system, and it helps a lot of illness, many digestion related issues. If we do the Vedic regularly, it will not happen. And hernia and appendicitis, these are the major illness happen, and stomach cancer, intestine cancer, all these things can be prevented if we do this Vedic regularly. So this will be cleaning primarily stomach and large intestine, small intestine. Many people having the digestive related issues, stomach related issues, and skin related issues. This is important to take the berry. How to do the berry? First, we have to do this berry every 2-3 months once. If you are doing it first time, maybe you can do it. If you are doing it tomorrow, you can do it after 1 week again, and then after that, every 2-3 months once you can do this berry. How to do this? There are many ways, but I'm giving very simple 4 techniques which you can do in the home itself. First one is the castor oil. Castor oil you can take 3 to 4 spoon, and you can have it. And after drinking that 3 to 4 spoon of castor oil, you can take 1 cup of hot water, a little warm water. This is one. Or the other option is there is harad powder or kadukai powder. If you take this like one and a half spoon, you can take and you can boil with water. 1 cup of water, and you can drink that. Other option is Triphala Churnam. You can take 1.5 spoon and you can boil with water and you can take. If you don't have all these things, other simplest technique is take sea salt, mota namak, which is available very easily, and mix with warm water and drink it. So what is the ratio? When after mixing it, when we are drinking it, we should feel the taste of the salt. It should not be too much, like we cannot drink like that. If we cannot drink because of too much salt, that means we have to add more water. Or if we don't feel the salt taste itself, then we have to add little salt. So as per our tongue taste, whatever the comfortable taste, which is which we can drink, so we can add the salt accordingly. So we can drink that water. And all this quantity I have given for the adults. First, you can start with this quantity. So for majority of the people, this quantity is good enough. For some people, even this quantity is not enough. We have to give more. So you can try it once. Let's say we are trying it tomorrow, and if you are still not getting the loose motion induced, you can try it with a little more quantity after 1 week, or maybe after 2 3 days. So always start with lesser quantity. For the kids, let's say for 10 years or 8 years old kids, you can give it in the more lesser, like 50 percentage of this quantity what I have mentioned. And always try to take it in the morning. I would suggest to take it in the early morning, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, so that you can finish the complete process by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So you will get enough time. Otherwise, if you're starting late, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you might be thinking that it's going extended time, like evening 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you may feel bored. So that was the reason. If you start early, it will be finished early. What we have to do, first step, we after we drink either of those things, we have to wait. Here, castor oil will take longer time to react. It may take 2 hours or 3 hours to start loose motion. The other two items will, other three items will induce very quick, like a 30 minutes to 1 hour. The loose motion will start. Even though if it is not started, we can keep drinking little warm water till it is started. Once we started getting motion, what we have to do, we have to keep drinking any of these things. Warm water we can drink, sea salt mixed jaggery with warm water we can drink. Sea salt one time, if you are taking 1 spoon of sea salt, you can take approximately 4 to 5 spoon of jaggery powder, and you can mix it with the half-liter water. And water, all this ratio can be less or more based on your comfortable taste. It cannot be same for everyone. So as per your tongue comfortable taste, you can mix it and you can add, you can reduce it and you can take it. And sea salt mixed with plain water, warm water, and tender coconut water, pomegranate juice, yellow pumpkin juice, all these things will help and ensure that you are not getting tired, you are not getting dehydrated. So keep drinking all these things for every 10 minutes, 15 minutes once. You can keep rotate these items. Instead of drinking one item, you can keep drinking different items also. So if you observe at the beginning, urine will be coming less, or no urine will come. Only the motion will come, more motion will come. So after 4 5 times, if you observe, urine will start come little bit and the motion quantity will be reduced. So that is the symptom that the process is going to end. So after that also, if you keep continue drinking all these things, some less urine will come, and sorry, more urine will come and less motion will come. That is symptom that we reach at the end stage. One person asked the doubt about the castor oil. Taking the castor oil. Castor oil, you can take 3 to 4 spoons, and after taking that, you can take hot water, little hot. Don't take too much hot, then it will cause some burning sensation in the rectum area. So always when you are taking the water, don't take hot water, warm. Warm means very, very little hot only. Uh, s- so we have to, after taking the castor oil 2-3 spoons, we have to take little, very little hot. And when we are taking this, when the loose motion starts, we have to keep drinking the warm water. Okay, now we reach at the end stage. That means less motion comes, then we can end this loose motion. So how to end? We can drink either buttermilk, lemon juice with sea salt, black tea, or the head bath. If you take a shower, that will also helpful to properly stop this loose motion. So many people does a small mistake, which will be taking the benefits of this Vedic. What was the mistake they do? After taking the baby, they feel that the stomach is empty. So far, many people never felt that. So because of that, they feel that okay, I'm feeling so much hungry, but they don't feel hungry. It's a feeling of empty stomach. So because of empty stomach, they start eating more food. So that is not a good, because our stomach worked hard to reduce the toxins accumulated for so long. You can see it when you are doing this practice first time. You can see black dust particles come in our motion. That means all those toxins accumulated in our intestine. So our stomach worked hard, so we should not overload it. So we have to take very light food only, and we have to take it off stomach only. We should not take it full of the stomach. And during this Vedic process, some people, very rarely, some people may face stomach cramps. That is normal, nothing to worry. If we keep drinking these items, that will reduce the stomach cramps. And if even if you want to end it, you can drink in between. Also, you can drink either of this buttermilk, lemon juice with the salt, all these things. So that will help to stop in between. So you can stop it in between after 4-5 times, and you can do it after 1 week also. So first time they may face this cramps only for few people. Those people also second time, that time, third time they won't face this cramps. And there is nothing to worry about it. It will go off automatically. So that's it about Vedic. If you have any doubts about Vedic, you can ask. Otherwise, I can go for the next item.